So welcome everyone. My name is Josphat. Seated with me is Pearose Kari here, and we are excited to host this meeting. We have been great beneficiaries of what we want to share with us for the last 11 straight years. And just a quick introduction before we start the meeting off. We are here to make sure that we live a better life than we are living now. It's in order to move from good to better, and to great. And 11 years is when we heard about the opportunity. Pearose was a high school teacher teaching physics, maths, and I was a full-time lecturer in the university teaching computer science. And when we jumped into this opportunity, which we call God-given, our lives have never been the same again. We are super excited, and we'll be sharing our testimony as we move on. And towards the end, we'll also have another success story from a young person, which tells you that you can succeed at whatever the age. So I'm honored to be the presenter of the day, and I'll take just a few minutes to take us through. If it's your very first time to be here, please accept our appreciation on my own behalf and on behalf of the people invited you here. And so for that reason, let me share my screen. I'll be sharing slides so that we can move together very fast. So our mission, let's start with that. Our mission is to train and equip entrepreneurs. We believe that anyone can be a very successful entrepreneur if they are well mentored and well guided. And this one we are doing by way of showing you how you can earn extra or additional income on top of what you are earning where you are working, and life will be much better. So you don't have to stop working where you've been working. But before we go to the issues of money, because I'm sure that is what brought majority of us here, we are saying that your health is your greatest wealth. You don't want to make money and then you take all of it to the hospital. And World Health Organization is well known for guiding people on how to maintain perfect health. And they tell us this, that if you want your health to be perfect throughout your age, regardless of the age, then you need to start down there on the triangle, managing your weight, doing physical exercises, then take whole grains. That's what you do with in the largest amounts, whole grains. Then eat lots of fruits and vegetables to boost your immunity. Then reduce on proteins. You see, as we go up, the triangle is reducing. Fats and sugars should be minimal, or you do away with them. But you'll agree with me that an ordinary person will do the opposite. You see this inverted triangle. You see this lady here who is smiling instead of crying. If she knew that she's destroying her future, she wouldn't be smiling. She's taking lots of fats and sugars, lots of proteins. I don't think there are fruits here and veggies, very little. Whole grains, nothing. And maybe even the exercises, there is nothing. So what is the effect of eating in that wrong way? It is these chronic diseases. Things like heart disease, arthritis, cancer, diabetes, pressure, name them. But we are saying it's not all lost, because for the last 63 years, there has been this perfect solution which reverses the trend. And it was founded by Jerry Brasfield 63 years ago, when he dreamt of a world free of chronic diseases, because he used to have asthma when he was a young boy. Today he's in his 80s and he's as healthy as a man in 30s. So he started a company, NEOLIFE. NEOLIFE simply means new life, better life from what we are living today. And over the years, the company has spread to 57 countries now. As having started in US in 1958, came to Africa through South Africa 1971, came to Kenya 1996, came to me and Pearose, my wife, here in 2010 and has come to you today. Why has the company been there for all these years when other companies are crashing so easily? Because of our strong values. And you can see the 5 of them here. Honesty and integrity. What we tell you is the truth. We don't tell you one thing and tomorrow you discover it's another. People are number one. You know, if you want to be in business for life, focus on things that are helping people, adding value to people's lives. Then products that work. We've just seen that we are eating in the wrong way. So we will be talking of how do we fill in the dietary gaps using some powerfully researched products. And the scientists you are seeing on the right-hand side are the ones who do research on these products to make sure that they really work. Actually, this body of scientists, we call it SAB, Scientific Advisory Board, was founded by the late Dr. Arthur Fast. This is the same guy who founded cancer chemotherapy. And therefore, what they come up with from their research is so credible. The other value is equal opportunity for all. You might be a student, you might be a professor. You might be 18 years, you might be 81 years. It's equal opportunity for all. And we are talking of long-range vision. It's not something that you start today and tomorrow is not there. I'm excited to say this, that for those of us who are grabbing this opportunity, you are preparing a very good future for you and great-grandchildren. They will inherit this business. It has happened to others, it will happen to us too. So look at the NEOLIFE solution for filling in the dietary gaps, where we didn't take whole grains, enough of them. We have trienen. Now this feeds your cells so that you don't get prone to things like cancers and others. Where we didn't take fruits and vegetables, enough of them, we have carotenoid complex. As a matter of fact, carotenoid complex is so rich that in 20 days of taking it, your immunity goes up by that 7%. Wow. Then for the right proteins without cholesterol, we have omega-3 salmon plus that makes our joints very healthy, brain, heart health and all that. And then fats and sugars, we have the right minerals coming from MOTI. MOTI meaning many minerals and vitamins. For the young people, we have Liquivite, which is equivalent to all what we have said. Now, what the company has done, it has put the 4 products, trienen, carotenoid, omega-3 salmon plus, and MOTI in a sachet, and then they have put 30 such sachets in a box called Provitality. So in a whole month, you use that Provitality and you will be surprised by how much your health will be boosted. Now, that's not the only product we have. We have many others, and I want to deliberately emphasize on the issue of immune boosters because of the situation we have found ourselves in, COVID-19. Chelated zinc and vitamin C are well known to be very powerful for fighting this menace. At NEOLIFE, we have the best of chewable or C, vitamin C, and chelated zinc. So take full advantage of these products. We have weight management program. Weight has become a big issue for many people. And you know, when you have a lot of weight, then you become the strongest candidate of all the other chronic challenges, diabetes, joint problems, and all that. And the products really work. With permission from my wife, Pearose here, I share this to show you how she was before using this solution and how she is now. Look at those 2 contrasting photos. I mean, the products really work. In the one before, walking was a challenge. In the one after, she's able to walk swiftly and very proud of herself. So let's take these products and be at our best weight. We also have other categories of products, herbals. These are the ones that fine-tune our hormones. For ladies, you take feminine herbal to fine-tune your hormones so that you don't get hormonal imbalance and the repercussions would be getting, breast cancers, these other cervical cancers and the others. And some people are not able to conceive because of hormonal imbalance. For us men, We take masculine herbal for the sake of our prostate health. We don't want to start getting prostate cancer and the others. We have others like aloe vera plus juice for taking care of our digestive system and all that. Then we have another category of products called golden home care. These are detergents that you use in your house. They are very natural, 100% organic. You shower with them, no chemicals. You wash utensils and the fruits and vegetables with them, no chemicals. Your house, clothes, everything. So let's go natural. Then we have skincare, age-defying skincare. I don't know how many of us here would want to look younger for longer, but these age-defying skincare products will help you to remain younger for longer. People will never tell your age. Don't put chemicals on your skin. Skin is your largest organ. Take care of it, whether you are a lady or you are a man. Or men, we don't have skin, we do have. Then we have children nutrition program. The best investment you can make to your children, besides education, is their health. So let's give them these products so that we can brighten their future in terms of health. Then finally, we have farm care products for boosting our yields in our chambers. So when you use Super and Grow, the one you can see down there, your yields will be 3 times. 3 times. They will remain green even when we are having dry seasons. And the beauty is you are not farming with chemicals, you are farming organically. So there is no possibility of feeding yourself with the chemicals. How I wish that all of us can learn about this as Kenyans and we save our nation, even from, food scarcity. So we are saying in general about the products that when you use our products, you feel better. When you use our skincare products, you look better. When you use our detergents, our golden care products, you live better in a clean, natural environment. Now, I chose to start with the product so that now when we get to this main one, you can understand where is the money coming from. You see, your business will succeed to the level of the quality of the products you are using. Now, NEOLIFE provides high-level, quality products that we use to build our business. So that is why the company has been there for all those years, and we will be there for the next 60 years plus. So, financial and lifestyle success. How do we, on part-time or full-time, whichever it applies to you, how do you make sure that you are increasing your income and you build what we call residual income? You achieve your dreams. And I want to start by saying this: go for your dreams. Many times we focus on dreams of others. You are employed and you are working for someone else. It is time that we focus on our own dreams. Earn extra income that insulates you from the toughness of economy. Drive your best car, that machine that you have been dreaming of. Your dream is valid. Don't give up yet. Travel around the world. Don't just be around here in Kenya. You are born in Kenya. You are brought up in Kenya, educated in Kenya. You marry in Kenya. You die in Kenya, resurrect in Kenya. No, it's good that you travel around the world, and you live. I challenge my friends, you don't have to go through life without living. It's possible, by the way. And then we are saying you can live in the best home ever possible. So now, how do we do this? We must first understand how do you make your income? How do you earn your money? How do you make your money? Because you'll either be limited in terms of how much you make, or you'll have no ceiling, depending on where you are on this cash flow quadrant. The first, and you don't have to tell me where you are, but just follow and then you can answer yourself. Where am I? The first one is E, meaning employed. These are the people like myself and Pearose who got good jobs. As a full-time lecturer, I'm telling you, that was a good job, but it was very limiting. You work the whole month, but then End of the month, you are a beggar. You have to beg from your employer to be paid. And without that, you won't survive. That's so like a slave. I'm sorry, for lack of better words. And you are so dependent. That's why many people were shaken during COVID season. They lost their jobs, they got mentally disturbed, depression and all that. Why not do something else so that you're not dependent on an employer? The second one is self-employee, SE. Those who start small businesses, but they don't have time of their own because they are owned by the business. The business can never move without you. Again, you become a slave there. Now, those two, E and SE, they are very limited. You cannot go very far. You cannot get financial freedom. On the right-hand side, we have big business builders. Wow. These are the people who start businesses that are not capped. And ultimately, you become an investor. Now, that's why you want to be, all of us. Investors don't work for money. Money works for them. I never understood this language before this opportunity, but today it is a reality in my life. Now, the majority on the left-hand side, 98%. But you realize that they are not doing very well financially. On the right-hand side, we have few people. Now, the irony is the people on the left-hand side are usually employed by the people on the right-hand side, who might not even have been that highly educated. Please, let us, work towards crossing over from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. How many of us would really desire to move from the left-hand side to the right-hand side? And I'm asking this because if you are not tired of being where you are, you will never change. You must get to that point where you feel, I am tired of this mediocre life. And as a lecturer in the university, that is where I was before this opportunity came to me. I was like, no, something has to change. Now look at how NEOLIFE helps you to cross over, because we are using NEOLIFE as a vehicle. And then we are a team of professionals, people who join hands together to make sure that whoever joins us succeeds beyond their wildest dreams. Now, this is how it works. This is how it works. We tell you you are in your own business, but not by yourself. The business is yours. You are the one to be earning, but not by yourself. We are there to support you. And NEOLIFE provides all the things that you need to succeed in the business. Logistics, importation of the products, distribution of the product, online platforms so that you can build your business right at the comfort of your home. Storage of the products, all these things the company does. So yours is to partner with the company by paying a one-time fee of 8,970. I repeat, one-time fee, 8,970, and that money comes back to you in form of all these things which are in your kit. The first one is in international license. Oh, it's amazing that we started this business in Kenya, but now it has spread to over 20 countries. For me and Pearose, our business has spread to all those countries, and we have never been required to get another license. It's the same license that we got on 17th of July, 2010. Very powerful. The second thing is literature materials. Then the company gives you the 4 top products we talked about. The Provitality. Those are 4 products combined. For a whole month, you will get a lot of vitality. You feel you have energy. You are proud of what you feel about your body. Now, every product is assigned points. For instance, the Provitality is 36 points. Now, these points will be used to pay you back end of the month, a bonus. And I will explain how that works. In the meantime, know that you're also given your own website and free delivery of those products when you join. Now, when you get the Provitality, the triangle that was upside down is now the right side up. And we can talk of money. What is your work? That's very critical. Because here we are not talking of giving money. We are talking of helping you to build a business. So as you build your business, what is your work? Number 1, using the products. You change from buying from supermarket, the chemicals you have been buying, Now that you have learned the secret, start buying from your own shop, NEOLIFE. It is your own business you are promoting. So when you buy products, you get points. Now, anyway, you would still have spent your money to buy products from a supermarket, not very healthy, and you get nothing. But here you are buying and you are being reimbursed some money because you are assigned points. The second one is, don't hold on to the secret alone. Share the products with those who are not members, and perhaps they just want to be healthy, they don't want to make money. So you sell to them. When you are buying, the company gives you 25% discount. So when you are selling to someone who is not a member, then the 25% discount becomes your profit. And you also get points. But number 3 is the big one. Wow. Networking, where you tell your friends, hey, there's an opportunity here to make some additional income so that we don't suffer financially. I mean, the economy is not that good today. So share the opportunity with your friends. You don't want to be the only one who is successful. Succeed with your friends, those who can listen. Those who don't you worry, you have washed your hands. But first, share the opportunity with everyone. How do you share the opportunity? By just inviting your friends who are dreamers to this call, which we do every Saturday, 8 p.m. or to the physical meetings in your area. We are running physical meetings in most parts of the country. So it is that simple. You don't have to go explaining the whole business. Just invite them to a Zoom meeting like this one or a physical meeting. We explain to them, then they join the business through you. Now, I will demonstrate diagrammatically exactly what happens when you share the opportunity with your friends. When friends join your business, what happens? But in the meantime, please note that you need to train. What I'm doing is just to give you enough knowledge for you to make the decision, the wise decision of starting the business. Otherwise, we'll be training you to give you the skills as we move on. Now, when you have just partnered with a company and you have bought a few products, you are no longer buying from the shop where you have been buying, and the total points that month adds up to 250, you start being paid. You are called a manager. They give you a recognition pin in a big celebration, and we pin you that manager pin, and you start getting something small. Here you start small, going up. Genuine wealth is built on a firm foundation. So you are still laying foundation of your business and you're earning 500 to 2,500. What happens next? Duplicate that. Bring a few other dreamers and let them do what you have done. They join, they buy whatever the products they want, they get to 250 points. Some will be buying farming products, other skincare, like ladies, they really love these skincare products. And when you have the 4 senior managers, you can see those are more than 1,000 points in total, actually 1,250. Now with 1,000 points plus, you are called a senior manager, and you are earning between 2,500 to 20,000. But if the points are 2,000 points plus, then you are called an executive manager, earning 20,000 to 50,000. And this is amazing. Now, the ultimate goal of everyone who joins this business is to get to the level of director, where you have a couple of senior managers, you are getting 4,000 points in a month, and as a director, you're earning 50,000 to 90,000 Kenya shillings every single month. Now, that's not the end, but that's why we want you to focus on from day one when you join. You want in 2 months or later 6 months to be a director. And we'll mentor you. Now, underline that. We are there to guide you on how to do it. We will walk with you the journey. That's my promise to you on my own behalf and on behalf of the people invited you here. That's how we work as Superstars team. We work together to make sure that you succeed. So as a director, in addition to that money, you are given a pin written director, and there are all these other benefits. Lifestyle begins here. You're invited into a 5-star hotel lifestyle. You get 10,000 Kenya shillings cash from us as your leaders. You attend leadership school in places like WINDSOR, Mombasa, and all this. Get director for the world-class recognition and so on and so forth. In a nutshell, We are saying everyone starts down as a distributor there or promoter. You go up to manager, senior manager, director. But now, note this. When someone in your team becomes a director, then you are called a sapphire director, earning 100,000 plus. And these are the people we travel around the world with. We also call them world team travelers. In May next year, we'll be traveling to Czech Republic. We've just come from Dubai with them. You know, Mauritius, Cape Town, Dubai, name them, those exotic places. But when you have 3 directors in your organization, then you are called a Ruby director earning 200,000 plus. And when you have 6 directors, then you are a president team member earning 500,000 plus. And I don't have to tell you other things about the life that you'll be living as a president team member. It is so luxurious that you would want to do everything ever possible to become a president team member. Now, before we go to the issues of lifestyle, because I would want to show you the lifestyle that awaits you, I want to first pause here and give a chance to one of the many directors that we have in Superstars team. In Superstars team, we are close to 300 directors. Imagine you start alone, but with time you develop so many directors, and you have like 300 of them earning around 100,000, others 70,000, and so on and so forth. So it's very exciting to have this guest speaker with us. She has been in the business for some time, and if you are a young person, listen carefully, and you realize that you have no excuse. And I want in our country and other countries, I can see people from other countries like Sabina. Let us make sure that young people live their dream life than work for other people's dreams. So, Mother Njanja, if you are there, please, you can take it over from there.
Okay, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Very well, and I can see you go on.
Okay, thank you so much. As Peter has said, my name is Martha Njanja. I joined this business in 2016, 5 years ago. And why did I join the business? I wanted to make money. I really didn't like how young people were, after graduating, they were looking for jobs and they were really tamarking. So I really didn't like that. And even if they got the jobs, they really were not paid what they were worth. And also another thing that made me join the business is that because of my dad. My dad used to work in a very big company as an executive, and then he was laid off. So we really suffered after when he was laid off, because we had to change schools, and we really struggled at home, because I remember we changed school. We were in a private school. We went to another cheaper school, which even he was not even able to afford, because we used to be sent home because of school fees. So it was really not a good thing. And I really hated employment, because I came to see it's like someone else is holding your dreams. So I really didn't like it. So when I was growing up, I really wanted something else that I can do away from the job system. So the business came home with my dad. He started the business, and life started changing at home, because I remember my mom got her first passport courtesy of this business. She had never traveled before. So when they started the business, things started changing home. I remember my little siblings, now they went to better schools, and now life started changing at home. My dad, now they started traveling. They traveled to Dubai, they traveled to South Africa. So I saw a change, and I was really curious. What is this that they are doing that has really changed our lives? So I remember I went to a presentation, I listened. As a young person, I was very excited, because I saw this is an opportunity that I could do to change my life. Because when I finished school, I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And the book says that we should look for opportunities, and job should be a stepping stone for our success. You know, most of us, what we do when we are employed, we are comfortable. We really don't look for opportunities in our lives. So when I came to this opportunity, when I came to the presentation, I saw an opportunity, a business opportunity that I could do, and I could take over my life. So I was very excited. So I decided to start the business. I remember my first month, I became a manager, and I was very excited because I was given a check. Imagine, for Kenya shillings 600. And that check really excited me because, one, I had never received a check in my life. And another thing, I had seen the proof that the business worked. I remember I took the check, I went to it at home, and I showed my elder brother. And my brother was like, this business has really paid. That's very little money. I think you should leave the business. But because I had attended training, I was told by our PT that this business starts slowly. As you grow, the business grows. So I decided I'll stick to the business because I'm the one who had started anyway, not him. So I said I'll do the business. I continued doing the business. And 4 months down the line, I became a director. And I tell you guys, hey, I was very excited because I remember my first check when I became a director, I got 48,000 Kenya shillings. Imagine, as a young person, my mind exploded. And I remember I was taken to Hotel Intercontinental, a 5-star hotel, my friends. I was very excited. I called the same person, my brother. I told him, hey, you know that business that I was doing, it has given me a check of 48,000. And on top of it, I've been taken to dinner to Intercontinental Hotel. And he was like, you know, I thought you could do it, but I was really not very sure. So don't listen to those people who tell you don't do it. Now, he was telling me, imagine I've never even entered Intercontinental. So I told him, let me continue doing the business, because if I had stopped when you told me, I could not have reached where I am. So I did the business passionately. I've done the business, and I've helped very many people in my business. I have a very big team. I've been able to help over 600 people, going to 700, all over the world, in Kenya and outside, courtesy of networking. And now I'm able to, and they are getting checks. Imagine, we are able to help them. They have grown and become better people. At least even if I get money and also they get money, that's a good business, because as a young person, now I'm able to impact the world positively. So it is very possible. And imagine, the company surprised me in 2019. I was able to be taken to a hotel called WINDSOR Golf and Country Club here in Kenya. I tell you, if you have not stepped at WINDSOR, you have not started living life. Life was amazing there. I remember we used to go and play golf. Imagine staying at WINDSOR for 4 days and 3 nights. A whole 4 days. I was very excited because I was able now to know how to catch the golf stick. And I was able to go to swimming. I remember we used to go to steam bath. You go to hot swimming pool. Imagine swimming at night. Bila stress, we really enjoyed life. And I think for young people, you should look this life in a different angle. You should start enjoying life when we are young. Don't wait to enjoy life when you are over 50. Start enjoying it now. You'll feel the sweetness of life as a young person. So as a young lady now, I'm an independent lady. I pay my bills. I live in my own house. I'm very excited. I don't really look for someone to pay for me. I'm able to do it myself. I'm able even to help my parents, even to pay for our small siblings' school fees. I'm very excited. Now I'm thinking, I'm starting to invest for my future, for me even to also have an early retirement. I'm very excited because of this business. And now this business has given me a lot. It has given me money. It has given me lifestyle. I've been able to go to Intercontinental. I've gone to Ole Sereni. Nakwambia, Ole Sereni is a very beautiful hotel because you see the view of Nairobi National Park. You can imagine when you are in 10th floor, you're just enjoying the view of the wild animals. It's very exciting. So I'm looking forward to be with you in December at Ole Sereni to enjoy life. And now I've been able, this business has given me health. I remember back in 2014, sorry, but back in 2016, my dad got an accident, he got stroke, he got a clot in his brain. So when he got that clot, he was not really able to, he could not walk, he could not talk to us, he could not do things because the stroke had really hit him. So of course we were very scared, but I thank God because I knew the NEOLIFE products. Honestly, they do work, because when he was going through the jabs for making the clot to emulsify, but he also used to take the product. 1 month down the line, he started working with a walking stick. 1 year down the line, he was able to play the keyboard on church. So I was very excited seeing my dad going to church again, singing again, playing keyboard. Yet someone who had stroke, that was a miracle for us. And the doctors were surprised. And actually people were like, what are you using? So he was even able to do a very big business because now people saw the testimony in him. So the business has given me health. And that's when I was able to understand that your health is your greatest wealth. Before, when I started the business, I only wanted money. I really didn't care about health because I thought I was healthy. But when my dad was hit with stroke, that's when I understood your health is your greatest wealth. So I've done the business, and the good thing, I've been able to develop personally. We have leaders who will help you to have personal development, to grow as a person. For me, I could not talk in front of people. I had phobia. I could not talk, but courtesy of the leaders who are here, they have taught me to have skills that have enabled me to build a business and also to help very many people and to grow as a person. So this business, as a young person, you should take it by storm. It will take you places. You have your dreams and own them, because this is the way to go. Because job should be a stepping stone, but look at opportunities like this to make a difference in your life, because it is very possible. You'll impact the people of fellow young people, you'll impact the people of the lives of your parents and everyone around you as a young person. And there is nothing good in life as a young person to become independent and to able to help the society around you. So I'm seeing the future is very bright for me, and we are here to help as many people as possible. Thank you so much, PT, for giving me these opportunities to talk to the fellow young people and to help them as they grow their dreams. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Back.
Thank you. You deserve a clap, Mother. Thank you so much. That's very inspiring. And to all young people, as Mother has said, I want to really appreciate. Sorry, something went amiss there. Just a second. Okay. So I was saying this, that it's really exciting to inspire young people. The meeting is not for young people, but you have to allow Mother to really be emotionally connected to young people, because even for those who are not young, really the young generation is suffering and being misused, for lack of a better word, in places of work. But this is an equal opportunity for all. We have people in the call who are already in their 80s. So it's an opportunity for everyone. Now, the earlier the better that you grab the opportunity. And when you hear when you hear the presentation, don't harden your heart, take it to once and you run with it. Now, I want to share this with us, that when Pearose and I listened to the presentation, we had the jobs, yes. Mother has said the job is a stepping stone, and I couldn't agree any more. And Pearose was a high school teacher, I was a full-time lecturer. She was more interested with health when the opportunity came to us, but I was more interested with the money bit. Someone will ask, why with 2 good full-time jobs? But let me tell you, I wasn't happy with paying rent. I wasn't happy with the walking route 11, you know, walking with my students. I wasn't happy with the life I was giving my children, and I wasn't happy with even where we were living. So I grabbed the opportunity at once with my wife, and our fear was, where will we get time from? You know what? You'll always find time for that which is important. Do you know, though we started small also, I remember our first bonus check was only 2,002 Kenya shillings. Do you know, in a span of around 7 months, we were already earning over 60,000. And that's when we were taken to WINDSOR Golf and the Country Club. And Pearose, my wife, resigned there and then. Imagine 7 months of doing something, imagine 7 months of doing something, and you have left what you have done for 7 years. I mean, never allow an opportunity to pass you. Please grab it at once. In 1 year's time, I was earning more here than what the university was paying me. 2 years' time, we were already at over 218,000. By that time, so many things had changed in our lives. One, I had already started driving, and I felt nice that now I wasn't being insulted by conductors, that I am occupying space for 2 passengers. Because you see, I am tall. You may not tell. Okay, you can tell from the fact that I am that difference. You know, and I couldn't sit straight. So I had to sit at a diagonal position, thus occupying my seat and my neighbor's seat. So I was asked to pay for 2 seats. Anyway, now I have my own car. No one can reprimand me. I mean, those are some of the exciting things that you experience, and you are like, wow, I'm happy. In 2 years' time, we had already stopped paying rent. We were living in our own home. Hallelujah to the opportunity. I mean, imagine not paying rent anymore here in Nairobi. In 2 years, 11 months, we were already at the top of the tops as president team members. Now, what will you not do as a president, earning way beyond $500,000 per month net? What will you not do? We have now found ourselves driving the latest shape of Land Cruiser. You cruise with that in that machine, oh dear friends, and the cars besides look tiny. That's when you realize, oh, things are changing in my life. The speed is not an issue. I mean, and I am so excited that that is a dream come true. We found ourselves buying a second home. Now the first home became another source of income for us. We are collecting rent. We have bought, you know, more land. Our parents are driving themselves. My in-laws, we were able to build them a classic world-class home. You know, at home we have built, you know, modern homes. You know, those homes that you look at and you are like, this cannot be real. That is the life that is awaiting each one of us. Let us join hands and we do it. And at this juncture, I want to welcome my wife Pearose to close for us by sharing with you the lifestyle that you are about to start. Oh man, lifestyle. It's not enough to just have money and perfect health. It's also fair that you treat yourself like a king, like a queen. And this opportunity will give you just that. Welcome, please.
Wow, thank you so much, Josphat. And of course, Martha, our speaker of the day, thank you very much. That was a sweet story. And I thank God because the fact that we said yes in 2010 to this opportunity, we paved way for people like Martha and many others to be able now to tell their sweet stories. So we are really excited. As you've heard, my name is Pearose Cherotich. And as you've been told, I was teaching in high school, mathematics and physics. I joined for health, but today I've been able to enjoy so much. And so for our guests who are here for the very first time, this is a great opportunity. I didn't know anything, I only knew physics, but I was told that I would be mentored. I was so shy. I had all the reasons not to do the business. But I found out that those reasons that make you not to do the business should be the same reasons that should make you to do the business. So today I'm enjoying time freedom and financial freedom. And as a mother, I am able to be with my children. I'm able to bring up my children by myself. okay? And that is really nice. Every mother would want to have that, would want to have all the time for their families. So I joined for health, but money came and I was able to retire early. And now today, I've been able to enjoy lifestyle. When they talked about lifestyle the first day, what happened is that it never clicked in my mind that you can enjoy lifestyle. I mean, traveling the world. They were talking about that, but I never knew, because in the Teacher Service Commission, which I was serving, I had never been told that one day I would travel. I never had any dream of doing that. But my dreams were renewed in this place, in NEOLIFE. And today we've been able to travel to so many places. I'll be sharing with you some slides to show you where we have gone. But I must tell you that you are joining the best team. We are called Superstars team. We've actually been ranked as the top team in the whole of NEOLIFE world. And so I welcome all our guests. You are joining the best team. So right there on my screen, you can see our lifestyle before. Up here, we used to live on a second floor in here in Nairobi, in a very densely populated place. But today we live in a great home. And as Josphat has told you, these are our kids and ourselves in our new home now. And down here, you can see my own home where I was now brought up, a grass-thatched home somewhere in the Rift Valley region. But today we were able to present our parents in 2018 with our smart home, a new home, and they always bless us. And blessings from parents are really great. I am excited and I thank God. In 2018, we were invited to Mauritius. And that is the founder you see there in the middle, between me and Josphat, Jerry Brasfield. And I remember we were actually ranked as the best, the #1 president team members in the whole of the continent of Africa. And you know what? We have more than 100 president team members. To be #1, it is by God's grace and a great team like this team that you are joining today. So you are joining the best team, and there's a lot of lifestyle and travel. And as our mother has told you, we take people even to 5-star hotels. Recently, we were in Olesereni, the new Olesereni Hotel. You can see some of our directors right here, like the likes of Haron Masharia, you know, and the rest of these are also directors, and we enjoyed time together. We even had one of us from South Africa. So the good news is that we now empower people all over the world. I've seen a guest on the call from Botswana. We are excited to have you. And I'm telling you, in Botswana, you are going to be a president team member, and we are going to support you. That is WINDSOR Golf and Country Club. And if you are residing in Kenya, this is a great place to be. And when you become a Sapphire director, you are taken. I remember Mother went there, and when she came back, she was just excited, and she had now decided to do this business and show other people. When you become a Ruby director, and this happened to us in 2011, we were invited to South Africa. It's a gold-coated hotel. It's called Santon Sun. We've really gone this place. Actually, this hotel, I think we have slept there about almost 11 times. And that is really exciting. So this is a great place to be when you become a Ruby director. 2012, we were invited to one of the wonders of the world. That is in Zambia, Victoria Falls. And we were all with all these people, and it was so exciting seeing one of the wonders of the world. So NEOLIFE is able to give you that. 2013, we were in Dubai. Actually, here we were in Grand Hyatt, Dubai. And I remember this is the time we were with the parents of Mother Njanja. This is when now Mother really, they saw the opportunity, because now they saw their parents flying out. So we were with so many of our team members, and it's always exciting and a pleasure to have our team members with us over there. 2014, we went back because we were now brand new president team members. We were hosted in Atlantis, the Palm Hotel in Dubai. We really enjoyed our time. We went to the tallest building in the world. You can see there, it's called Burj Khalifa for those who have not traveled to Dubai. And we were also given the monument of Burj Khalifa just for being the top team in the whole world. So this is really exciting. We went to Obai, George in South Africa. It's an island in the middle of the Indian Ocean in 2016 as president team members. And the travel has just been enormous. 2017, we were in Cape Town with some of our team members. You see here, I can see Lydia Mwesa, she's on this call. I can see Samuel Dakanyo on this call. We even had a chief. Imagine just a chief from Molo who accompanied us there as a team member who was doing very well. So you come here, you are rewarded. And we were able to travel to the Cape of Good Hope in Cape Town. You know, those are things we only learned in history in school. And we were given a red carpet recognition for leading the top team in the whole world. 2017, we were in Abu Dhabi. We really enjoyed ourselves with my husband. We were with Jerry Brasfield. The first day we were hosted in Abu Dhabi Golf Club. Oh my God, I've never seen a golf club like that. It was really exciting. The second, then we also visited the Ferrari World. We went to the Yaswater World. We went to the biggest mosque in the world, Zayed Grand Mosque. I will never forget. And we were sleeping in Emirates Palace. You know, that's a place people don't just go. It belongs to the royal family. And I was so excited together with my husband, enjoying time together. And 2018, we were back in Mauritius, young and old. You know, there's a lady here by then she was just 19 years old. And she accompanied us. And these are people from all over Kenya. Some are in even Homa Bay County. Others are in other counties, even Mombasa County and those other counties. And in 2018, the company of NEOLIFE was celebrating 60 years. Right now, we are 63 years. So when we celebrated 60 years, all the president team members were invited to Mexico, Los Cabos. And we were so privileged with Josphat. Behind us here, you can see the logo, written 60 years, seated with Jerry Brasfield, the owner of the company, and with all these president team members, young and old. And I want to encourage each one of us on this call, just believe in yourself. We're going to mentor you, and you will one day also be celebrating as a president team member. 2019, we were back in Abu Dhabi with our team members this time round, including one of our director, not actually world team members in Nakuru. She's called Florence Okech and the husband. I can see them, they're on this call. And excitingly, they were here with the CEO of the company, the daughter Jerry Brasfield. We were also there with my own father-in-law. You know, if something is good, you will show all your people. So my father-in-law is already a Sapphire director. We were together there. I can see the likes of Lydia Mwesa in retirement, but already enjoying lifestyle. So that is Abu Dhabi. When we were there, we were given a cup of tea just to say congratulations for doing a good job. 615,000. For those who are not Kenyans, this is $6,150. I'm telling you, this was exciting, and it was such a surprise. So you come back home and you do a small investment, and that is really exciting. So for all the guests on the call, we've not shown you all the places we've gone because of time, but those are the few places. Next year, we are going to Czech Republic. That is in Europe, and I want to welcome all of us. You will start today, and you will travel with us. That is our pay bill number if you are in Kenya. If you are not in Kenya, we'll guide you. We are going to send you our website, the website of the person who invited you, and you are going to join us wherever you are. So this is the pay bill number for those who are within the country. The account number is there. You just pay. And I want to encourage our guests, don't sleep without paying. Opportunities come once. Don't procrastinate. Procrastination has killed so many dreams. So just take the first step, join us, pay this money. It's so little compared to what you are going to achieve. And I'm telling you, you will go places after you just sign up, and we start mentoring you, and we'll all go places. So God bless you so much. I believe we are in this, as we are in this together, we are all going to succeed. And our guests, you're most welcome to the best team in the whole of NEOLIFE world. Our members, God bless you so much. And everyone have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your weekend as we look forward to achieving more through our business. God bless you so much.